With Spider-Man 2 coming out today, we have to platinum Miles Morales before we get in on that bad boy. So, what we do, we have to enter BK's Platinum Challenge. But before getting into it, I already had 16 trophies from playing it back in 2020, but now time to get all 50. With one playthrough already out of the way, I have every single skill in the game, so I go for Kit Bash, craft 10 upgrades, very easy trophy to get, and then I start going for the postcards. But on my way there, I get this trophy. I'm on a boat. I did not expect this, so I didn't have it recorded right away. But you just have to get on this boat. And then I get the final postcard, and then it shows a memory, and you get the trophy memory lane with this. But I just found this so interesting. Like, the little details in this game are always so sweet. But memory lane, trophy, earned. I don't think I've played a game with so many sad trophies to get, but you have to earn these time capsules all around the map, and I got them all. Trophy earned. Pretty simple because I already had a lot done. Now time to make myself into a little DJ. You got to collect sound samples all around the map to recreate the Davis Brotherly's mix. Deep cuts earned. Now, with almost all the side missions out of the way, we got one more to do, and that has to do with Fisk. And we still find out that he's eating very, very well inside the jail by hiring people to try to take over New York, trying to get all his little side missions out of the way. But we take care of it all, and we somehow, some way, find Miles spitting game over here, trying to find himself a little date, or maybe Spider-Man 2, and we earn ourselves another trophy through it all. Now, with enemy bases all around the map, I just picked a random enemy base and did it 100% without being seen to get the trophy. Never saw it coming. And now for some trophies where Spider-Man wants to train you, and these are like Taskmaster missions. Honestly, they're just like it, but you have to practice your jumping, you have to practice your fighting, you have to practice not being seen, but you get 4 trophies in all. And it's actually quite easy, and it leads to another boss battle down the line. And then I have to collect these boxes. I had 17 at first, and I have to get 35 in total. Getting all 35 is just a grind, but you have to get them to earn that trophy. And then defeat 100 enemies with venom attacks to get overcharge. But when I was doing that, I forgot about my guy, and he died. Even though he died, we got to continue trophy hunting, so we have to defeat 50 enemies while camouflaged. Easy money. Trophy earned. And then we have to shut down all of Roxanne's labs. Trophy earned. Easy money. I love these cutscenes, and look at that outfit though. It's sexy. You know it is. You know it is. Do you guys think Fisk does eat well in prison though? Like 5-course meals? Is that how he stays fat? Let me know down below what you guys think. But now time to shut down all of the underground missions, so we get underground undone by completing all of the underground hideouts. And now time to earn Crime Master by completing all the bonus activities in every crime type. This was honestly quite simple since I had most of them done, but Crime Master trophy earned. When you complete all the FNSM app requests, you get 5-star review trophy, and you get this beautiful, gorgeous suit. Now, when you do all of Spidey training challenges and you complete them all, you get to go against Pete's first villain that he ever fought against, and that was the Vulture. And that also gives you the trophy Pete's first villain. And after all of that, I got the trophy A New Home, and that is 100% complete all of the districts. And now time for some rapid fire trophies. Best fries in town pay respects to a legend in the Upper West Side. JJJ would be proud. Apply a sticker and a customizable lighting while in photo mode. Socially accepted. Scroll through the entire social feed at the end of the story mode. Never give up. Pay respects at Jefferson Davis's grave in Harlem. 100 times combo. Perform 100 times combo. Obviously, like it's in the title, guys. Come on. Up and over. Perform a venom jump and then a venom dash on a single enemy. From the Raptors, perform 25 ceiling takedowns. Trap. Defeat 50 enemies with the remote mine gadget. Climbing the walls. Perform 25 wall takedowns. I have to knock down 15 items while I was riding Rhino. Yeah, I bet you guys like that one, huh? I had to ride him. Hopefully you didn't get distracted by a little ASMR, but like a rhino in a china shop, trophy earned. Now Spider-Man Plus an ultimate difficulty. So we start off right away. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous suit. And I will be walking you guys through this entire game just to give you guys a little review before Spider-Man 2. And honestly, I needed a little review because I wasn't going to remember anything. But we buy the final suit to get ready for anything, unlock all the suits, and then we meet up with Peter to watch the convoy. But I don't know if we really watched it or just messed everything up. I'll let you guys be the judge of that because Miles didn't do too great on his first walkthrough on it. But the police in this game have never been good at their job anyway, so let's just blame it on them. But what was in the container? Rhino, as you guys see, and he whoops our ass. He whoops Pete's ass right there. Pete's almost dead. And what do we do? Well, Miles pulls something out of his ass. And I'll just let you guys see. One of my favorite scenes in the game. You get to see his Venom Smash. And then he shows Venom Smash one more time. Rhino gets his shit rocked. And then the police come. You know, Roxanne comes. And we get to meet this douchebag. Simon Krieger. Not my favorite guy. And just looks like a douche. He just has that douchey look. After our fight with Rhino, Pete decides to tell us that he is leaving to Europe. And he's going to leave all of New York to us. Not the greatest timing, but I respect it. He at least gave us a gift, and it's a suit. So what do? We go to the park, we get butt naked, and we show off our new suit. Oh! Ew! Dude! What the? Pete has to do better than that. Come on, Pete. You got to leave us what's a better suit. But as you guys see there, giant ball, giant douchebag on the TV, and he's explaining how this reactor is going to power all of Manhattan. And he kind of, like, you'll just see what he wants to do later, and we run into bad guys. And what do? They decide to try to beat us up, like always, and they start talking about a villain named the Tinkerer. And so we will end up finding out who that is a little later on, but what do? We take these guys down like always. Just like last time, Roxanne shows up last minute to take all the credit, but hey, it's fine. I get to see Miles' mom now. Like, look at that. Oh, they had no reason to make her that bad. And then we get to see the Prowler in the back of this file, which will play a big thing later on. But then we get to meet Finn, one of Miles' friends from back in the day, who shows up out of nowhere because his mom invites her. But, you know, they flirt a little bit, and they plan a date for later on. The next day, we meet Uncle Aaron, who we will learn who is someone very important later the next day. But we help this man fix the train station. We get all the sensors working. After that, though, I get to unlock all my skills. So that means one final trophy, and that is called Just the Beginning. And now I just need one more trophy to get platinum in this game. After turning the sensors back on for the train track, they start planting bombs on the train tracks, the underground. So what do? We shut them down one more time. We help Uncle Aaron, and that's when he shows us that he knows that we are Spider-Man. And this is how Miles responds. He had a date to be at, to be fair, so it's totally respectable. But we get to open a time capsule, and that's where the time capsule missions come into play. We see a picture of Finn, her brother, and Miles from back in the day. After the date, he ends up attending his mom's rally, and this family has just really bad luck at rallies. Like, do you remember Spider-Man Remastered? Because villains just love attending their rallies. I have no idea why. But the underground attends the rally. They end up taking over. Roxanne gets involved, and it just gets batshit crazy. But Spider-Man's there to save the day. While saving the campaign rally, we find out they're taking over the bridge. We try to make peace between the underground and the Roxannes, but that didn't go so well. As you guys seen there, got my face kicked in. But then we find out Finn is behind all of this, and she's the Tinkerer. She hits us into this bus. It blows up the entire bridge. Kind of our fault the bridge is blowing up, but we save people and we make it look cool. So number one, you know, something has to split up in every Spider-Man movie / game. We pull it together with our muscles and we show off our muscles. And this scene right here is just absolutely gorgeous. I had to put this in the video because Miles shows off right here. I don't care. This is showing off with style, saving people with style. Man, I have so many favorite scenes. I gotta stop saying this in every single video game I play that's PlayStation exclusive. But of course, Roxanne blames me. And then we have a first-person point of view of Spider-Man. Another great scene. And we also get a new power. And I love the chick in the background. What she says is so stupid, but makes me laugh. Oh my God. Did he go over? Did they push him? Did they push me? Chick, they weren't even close to me. Like, what the hell? Where did that come from? So after finding out Finn was a tinker, we end up doing some research. We go to her old family shop. We end up finding out Rick is sick from working with Roxanne. And I know I say it's Roxanne a lot, but it just gets stuck on my head because the song Roxanne, Roxanne. But I'm gonna keep calling her Roxanne. I know it's Roxanne though. But Rick ends up sacrificing his life to try to shut down the power, and he ends up killing himself. So what do? We find their last location of where they were, and we finish the job ourselves because we can absorb that power, and as you guys seen there, we can explode with Venom electricity, and it's amazing. The Prowler ends up helping us in this mission, and we also have some special takedowns, which I love. I need to see more of this. Like, it's just awesome to see, and he's Aaron. Yes, Uncle Aaron. Spoiler alert. You guys should know this. After that, we go on a date with Finn to let her know that we know about Rick, but she doesn't know that we're Spider-Man. We convince her to let us into the underground to see their underground lair. And by the way, It is amazing. Like, look at this. Like, let me join this group. They honestly dress nice too. But we get some information about what they're going to do and what they're planning. So with us finding the new location of New Form, because she wants to blow up all of Roxanne, we have to get this New Form, but she ends up taking it. And so what happens? We go on a chase all through New York City, and this scene was absolutely incredible. I love the fight scene in it too, because it shows that Finn is powerful. It really does. And I just love the chase scenes in this game. You just can't beat a chase scene, webbing. But look at this. She proves how powerful she is. Like, she actually whoops Miles. But right here, Miles reveals that he is Spider-Man to her. And, well, her face kind of says it all. After that, we meet up with Uncle Aaron to let him know everything that's going on. And just to see that, to know that he has our back. And after that, we meet up with Finn to see what's going on. She knows we're Spider-Man. We know she's a Tinkerer. And then Rhino comes out of nowhere and attacks us. He goes after Finn. That is his main objective because he knows that she's the Tinker and he goes after us. And we finally found out who's behind this all, and it's douchebag. He kept Rhino and gave him upgrade. We end up getting beat down, and then we unleash our true power. I love this power. We just unleash hell, and I love it. And we see that the Prowler, our uncle, is behind this all. Yeah, he sold us out to the douchebag. But we find our way through the laboratory with Finn because we escape and we get all this information, but we get our spidey senses tingling, and then Rhino comes after us and he has full upgrades. I'll have him explain all his new upgrades, so take it away, Rhino.
Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Did you guys expect more than just Zappy Pops? Well, it's just Zappy Pops, okay? But we end up whooping his ass, me and Finn, and it looks amazing. Look at this. Like, it's just too easy still. Rhino, get more upgrades. Maybe you'll do better next time. But Finn gets triggered because he brings up her dead brother. We have to stop her from killing Rhino. Very interesting fact, though. That's the last time we see Rhino. He gets stabbed, and that's the last time we seen him. What do you guys think happened to Rhino? Please let me know down below. And then Finn did not like that. Like, we stopped her and she did not like that. She ends up whooping her ass in first person POV, and she gives us a warning.
I'll kill you.
Okay, you'll kill us. Like, we'll back off. And then this is where MILF sees us for the first time as Spider-Man.
What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
No shit. And when things couldn't get any worse for Miles, someone shocks him, and we find out it's his Uncle Aaron. So what do? Well, you know, just like any normal teen, we whoop our uncle's ass to prove a point. We tell him, sit down, know your place, old man, and we leave him there to perish. And then we find New Form, but Finn finds us, and she takes it away. Just in time to get away from us. We try to stop her, but all hell breaks loose in New York. And now time to actually get to work and get some people some brain damage. We gotta make sure these people can't have kids later on. So that's what we do. We set these people down. But Roxanne, sorry, is still part of it. And the Prowler comes out of nowhere to save us. And he goes off. Actually, I can't wait to see him in Spider-Man 2. He has potential to be him. So Prowler helps us. We have our sidekick, I want to say. But things start going from bad to worse. And it's just going off because of the new form, and Finn just starts whooping her ass, and she's not realizing what she's doing. She is making things so bad, and she's about to explode all of New York, so we have to stop her at all costs. Miles versus Finn is an all-time great fight in a video game, and I loved every second of it. Now, down below, please let me know your favorite fight in either Spider-Man Remastered or Miles Morales, because this fight scene was fantastic. Every cinematic was great, because as you see there, New Form is exploding all of New York City. This is what we try to warn Finn about, and it just keeps getting worse and worse, and she does not understand what she is doing. Right here, we try to talk some sense into her, but of course, since she's a woman, she's just like, no, I am not going to stop till I get what I want. I want to blow up all of Roxanne, and that is her main objective, but we put her in her place. We shut her down, and we try to stop it at all costs. And of course, Miles does what Miles does best and tries to be the good guy. Makes her realize what she's doing wrong, and as you guys see here, it is really exploding. all of New York. Things are just getting worse and worse by the second. And then she almost ends up dying, and this is where Miles saves the day. And one of the saddest scenes in the video game, also one of my favorite scenes. I know I said that like 1,000 times. My favorite scene, my favorite scene. Okay, there's a lot of my favorite scenes, but this part just made me really emotional.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You hate Finn, but like that part makes you love her. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like, oh my gosh, she really is sorry. Like, she's just trying to get revenge for her brother. Like, you would too. Don't lie. You would too if your brother died or your sister died. You would try to get revenge. And then the best cinematic in this damn game. Like, they had no reason to go this hard in a cinematic. Miles tries to stop New Form from exploding, and he's trying to stop the energy from just taking over New York, and it's killing all of the people he loves. And then the best cinematic happens right here. My gosh, they put this in the trailer, and they had no reason to make it this great. He absorbs all of the energy, and he just needs people to get away before he explodes. He can handle the explosion himself, but this is the part that gets me a little confused now. This man could take fall damage, right? Why did she go with him in the air? Why didn't she just throw him up in the air? Can someone please explain this to me? I'm just saying. I know it's a beautiful scene, so I'm not going to try to ruin it too much. But please, someone explain that. But this scene is just so, so sad.
Let go.
Look at the way that looks. You cannot, like, Xbox fans, you cannot shit on this game, even though I know you will. You cannot, and I'm for both sides, okay? I swim for both teams. But, like, Xbox, you guys don't have a game like this. At least you haven't for a while. Miles takes that amazing fall damage, and this man is just, he's not a kid anymore. He's a man. And all of New York, the fans, the humans, realize that they have to protect us. People can't realize our identity. And just a real movie part for this game that I loved. They protect our identity, and people don't know that Miles Morales is Spider-Man. The news tries to catch it, but the people have our backs. New York is ours. We're their Spider-Man. And that douchebag right there gets sent to jail. I'm expecting him in Spider-Man 2. I really am. He might be the rich guy behind it all. Maybe he lost all his money, but I doubt it. Rich people don't lose their money that try to kill people. They just don't. But we'll meet up with Parker, you know, trying to chill. Like, hey, we didn't almost get everyone killed. It's fine. Everything's good. And then the best part about this game also, look at that. You can't beat that scene. And now time for the Osborns after credits. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for Venom 2. What is this all going to lead up to? We got an after credits in Spider-Man. We got an after credits in Miles Morales. I just cannot wait for it. But congratulations on finishing the game. On New Game Plus, we get plus the trophy. That was number 49. And then number 50, Be Yourself, Platinum unlocked. Yeah! We finally got Platinum for Miles Morales. We got Platinum for remastered Spider-Man, and now time for Spider-Man 2. I'll see you guys right around the corner on live streams on Spider-Man 2.